Hello, and welcome to Hobo Blog. This episode is I'm in California, and I fell off a bluff. So, the good news is, I'm in California on the Lost Coast, and right behind me, there's a herd of elk that you can see that I'm walking with right now. Hopefully you can see them. The biggest problem I'm having here is I don't actually have the ability to see through my LCD screen because it's broken from when I fell off of the bluff. I guess I'll get into specifics later on that, but I want you to see this. It's just an amazing place here that I'm in, and it kind of makes everything okay. The sun is setting, and I mean, I'm within, walking distance here of these elk. I can just walk right up to them. I've been hanging out with them for like a couple hours now, and they don't seem to mind me. And then, if that wasn't enough to like blow your mind entirely, here, I've got the beach and the sun going down right here. Just right here, the beach is a minute away, walking distance. And in this beach, there's tide pools. And in the tide pools on the Lost Coast, I've found some of the most amazing things you could possibly ever find. I found one of those starfish that eats starfish, like the 10-legged crazy ones. I've found starfish. I've found mussels. Just green, bright green, glowing sea anemones just hanging out. And I mean, it's just really it's an incredible terrain. It's just the mountains here just kind of collide into the ocean, and you've got all these just jagged rocks, so it's pretty much inaccessible, really, unless you hike in here. And there's not really any roads that come out here, so I mean there's a few in between here and there, but I mean I'm deep. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's a primitive place. And it is amazing. I mean, it is just amazing. Every hour or so, I stop and just ask, is this even real? Like, am I really here? It's just like, it's completely mind-blowing. And here you go, as we come up on the beach a little bit more so. There it is. Here's the tide pools that we're walking into right now. In high tide, you can't access these at all. And actually, in high tide, it goes all the way up to these bluffs here, and you can't walk along the beach, which was my problem when I was attempting to traverse this terrain. I went along a high route because I didn't think I could access the shore, which is often very rocky like this. And it climbed up real high, and I realized as the trail narrowed to like almost nothing that the trail was not going to actually lead me where I wanted to go to, so I had to climb back down. I was climbing back down, and I thought I saw the way down. It was not the way down. I slipped. As I slipped, my backpack started to pull me down the cliff. And so I released it, and it tumbled down onto rocks, much like the ones you see right here. And it broke a lot of things. My camera broke right now. The LCD screen is broke on it. It wouldn't take a picture. And it wouldn't because the memory card broke, so I lost all of my pictures from California. But I will recap later on to tell you what they were at some point in time. And videos as well. The redwoods, all of it was all gone, but I'll remember it and cherish it in my heart always anyway. And after I released my pack, I was able to climb down to safety without much of a problem. But yeah, So I broke my ukulele, which you didn't know I had, but I have a ukulele. I've been learning to play it. It's gonna surprise you. It's broken, so don't worry about it. What else? I broke my water bottle, my actual, yeah, the plastic ones with the bag and the hose, you know, Camelback. That one, it's broke. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so I can't really replace too much of anything right now. But I am having the most incredible time of my life. I love it. I've never been in a place more magical and more pristine. It's just mind-blowing out here. Absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, just, you know, a minute and a half ago we were with a herd of elk, and I was maybe walking along with them for about an hour, hanging out with them, taking pictures of them. And then, you know, here we are on the beach in this little cove. Totally not accessible. If you go to that point over there, and then obviously the other point over here, you couldn't get here any other way. You know, land a boat on these rocks. These rocks they go out much further. You can't see them, they come right away, but if you try to bring a boat up in here, it would just tear it up. And so, I mean, this is pretty much only accessible by backpacking in. And it's just an amazing spot. Anyway, enough bragging. I love you guys, and I'm doing perfectly fine. And it's sad that I broke some of my stuff, but you know, heaven and hell go hand in hand here. It's just it's a really tough terrain to traverse, but it's an amazing place to be.